as we take this fantastic boat trip around the Tasmanian coast. Before we set off, I just want to tell you a few things about our journey. Our boats aren't huge, so as you can see, we already have 3 staff members on board, and on top of that, we can transport further 15 people. That's you around coastline. But please note, if there are more than 9 people on either side of the boat, we'll move some of you over. Otherwise, all 18 of us will end up in the sea. We've recently upgraded all our boats. They used to be jet black, but our new ones now have these comfortable dark red seats and a light green exterior in order to stand out from others and help promote our company. This gives our boats a rather unique appearance, don't you think? We offer you a free lunchbox during the trip, and we have 3 types. Lunchbox 1 contains ham and tomato sandwiches. Lunchbox 2 contains a cheddar cheese roll. And lunchbox 3 is salad based and also contains eggs and tuna. All 3 lunchboxes also have a packet of crisps and chocolate bar inside. Please let staff know which lunchbox you prefer. I'm sure I don't have to ask you not to throw anything into the sea. We don't have any bins to put litter in, but just myself or Ray, our other guides, will collect it from you after lunch and put it all in a large plastic sack. The engine on the boat makes quite a lot of noise, so before we head off, let me tell you a few things about what you are going to see. This area is famous for its ancient lighthouse, which you will see from the boat as we turn past the first little island. It was built in 1838 to protect sailors, as a number of shipwrecks had led to significant loss of life. The construction itself was complicated, as some of the original drawings kept by the local council show. It sits right on top of the cliffs in a very isolated spot. In the 19th century, there were many jobs there, such as polishing the brass lamps, chopping firewood, and cleaning windows that kept lighthouse keepers busy. These workers were mainly prison convicts until the middle of that century, when ordinary families willing to live in such circumstances took over. Some of you have asked me what creatures we can expect to see. I know everyone loves the genuine penguins, but they are very shy and unfortunately tend to hide from passing boats. But you might see birds in the distance, such as sea eagles, flying around the cliff edges, where they nest. When we get into the rocky area inhabited by fur seals, we'll stop and watch them swimming around the coast. They are inquisitive creatures, so don't be surprised if one pops up right in front of you. Their predators, orca whales, hunt along the coastline too, but spotting one of these is rare. Dolphins, on the other hand, can sometimes approach on their own or in groups as they ride the waves beside us. Lastly, I want to mention the caves. Tasmania is famous for its caves, and the ones we'll pass by are so amazing that people are lost for words when they see them. They can only be approached by sea, but if you feel that you want to see more, then we are able to show you. Then you can take a kayak into the area on another day, and one of our staff will give you more information on that. What we do is to go through a narrow channel past some incredible rock formations, and from there we'll be able to see the opening of the caves, and at that point we'll talk to you about about what lies beyond. Part 2, questions 11 to 20. Questions 11 to 14. Choose the correct letter A, B, or C. Boat trip around Tasmania. What is the maximum number of people who can stand on each side of the boat? Nine. Option A. What color are the floorboards? Light green. Option C. Which lunchbox is suitable for someone who doesn't eat meat or fish? Lunchbox 2. Option B. What should people do with their litter? Hand it to a member of staff. Option B. Questions 15 to 16. Choose two letters A to E. Which two features of the lighthouse does Lou mention? Why it was built? Option A. What it was built with? Option E. Sorry. Who stopped it? Option D. Option A. and option D. Question 17 and 18. Choose two letters A to E. Which two types of feature might come close to the boat? For seals, option B. Dolphins, option C. So B and C are the options. Questions 19 and 20. Choose two letters A to E. Which 2 points does Lou make about the caves? Someone will explain what inside them. What is inside them? D. They cannot be reached on foot. E. So option D and E are the correct.